Hi, I'm Laura. I have a passion for television news and would love to be a TV reporter. These are some examples of the work I've done. Good morning, Laura Gardiner with an ECU News update. The British government says it fears a bomb may have brought down the Russian Airbus which crashed in Egypt, killing all 224 people on board. Debris and rubble. Evidence of the nightmare residents woke up to just before 11 o'clock last night. The Audi lost a wheel in the initial collision but continued on 3, creating a path of destruction before ploughing into the fence of this house. Josephine Immigration Minister Peter Dutton has vowed he won't give in to inmates who are rioting at Christmas Island Detention Centre. It's understood prison guards are still trying to negotiate with detainees who so far are refusing to return to their rooms. The government says the response was necessary. Refugee advocacy groups aren't so sure. There are criminals at the centre who've been convicted of things like assault, rape and robbery. And Peter Dutton says it was those prisoners who broke into maintenance sheds and armed themselves with weapons, including a chainsaw. Mining giant Rio Tinto says it won't slow iron ore production on the back of weak prices and the falling demand for steel in China. The spot price of iron ore is around $48 a tonne, near 10-year lows. Emmy, it was about 1:30 on Wednesday morning when Lauren Delbonnay says she found a man crouched in her backyard. She was letting her dog Trixie outside, but when the dog became agitated, Lauren says she looked up and saw a stranger in her yard. 114 refugees, including 28 children, have been placed in temporary accommodation. It's the first time asylum seekers have arrived on British soil since the start of the Syrian refugee crisis. Tech giant Google has changed its logo and branding for the first time in 16 years. The web company launched its new, simpler logo this morning, which now features sans serif text but retains its original combination of colours. The kids from Badgingarra Primary judged what's hot and what's not. There were some clear winners. All of the animals here at the nursery have a story, like Bam Bam here, who's 42 years old. And at Cape Leeuwin, the scenery is as iconic as it is breathtaking. Completed in 1896, the historic Cape Leeuwin Lighthouse casts its shadow over the invisible line that separates the Southern Ocean from the Indian Ocean. In tennis, controversial Aussie Nick Kyrgios is out of the US Open after losing in 4 sets to world number 3 Andy Murray. Despite the threat of a 6-week suspension, Kyrgios still couldn't control his bad temper. He's tortured West Coast with his electrifying speed. Next season, he'll be an Eagle.
He's kicked it!
After spending his childhood playing footy in country WA, Jetta will now spend every second weekend here at Domain Stadium. Hi and welcome to the Footy Wrap. I'm Laura Gardiner. Well, the grand final may be over. The Hawks are most definitely still celebrating, those left standing anyway. But the footy never sleeps and there's a huge month of post-season drama ahead. In Perth, showers clearing in the afternoon after an overnight low of 9. We should reach a maximum of 19 degrees. And looking ahead, we'll have a nice break from the rain on Friday and Saturday, but unfortunately it's not going to last. Enjoy the rest of your week. That's all from me. Back to you, Brett and Bettina.